Well, welcome to episode 2 of Rewritten. And yes, I know exactly what you're thinking. If you watched the last one, you'll know I said I weren't going first this time round, but I just couldn't help it. You're joining us on one of our team socials, and we're down at Bayeswater Day Ticket Lake in Essex. We've got it exclusive from Friday through till Monday, and I've got 12 lads coming down. Now, Mick, Napper and Giles are all slipping down Thursday night, so I weren't the only one that thought, you know what, let's go early, get it warmed up, and hopefully we can have a couple of fish on the film before everyone gets here. So I've turned up at 7 o'clock and it's very, very busy. Everything from the shallows all the way around to peg 7 is taken. Opposite bank's free, peg 1's closed, the reeds have grown out, for safety reasons, buggy's closed the swim. So I'm in peg 2 at the minute. I've got 3, 4 and 5 behind me that are all empty. And yeah, like I said, we've got a lot of time. Now, having fished this place quite a bit in the past, I know that they get in the shallows of the day and then they move into the main bowl in the centre of the lake of an evening when it cools down. And yeah, the shallows is what I've got my eye on ready for Friday morning. He's off Thursday, so I might slip round there Thursday night. 8 and 9 are off tomorrow, so if it don't go well in here, we can shuffle around to 8 or 9. And yeah, then move into the shallows on Thursday, like I said. So plenty of time, and we're here early, so taking it easy. I've got everything sorted. All I've got to do is get the rods out of the bag, flick them out. I'm going to put a single onto the reeds in peg 1 and a couple of zigs out into the middle because I know that they like a zig in it. And yeah, that's pretty much how we're doing it. So gonna get that sorted now, get the kettle on, have a cup of coffee and chill out and enjoy it. And I will catch up with you in a bit. I appear to have got them up on the chum mixer, so we're going to have a little dabble. We have got them up on the top. I had them proper troughing a minute ago, and then the ducks came through and obliterated me. But they're slowly coming back now. And let's see if we can get one, because they're feeding quite confidently out there. And as usual, you put the float out and they disappear. Not feeding me gusto now though. Just 1 or 2 here and there, which is slightly annoying. Right, I think it's time to get some zigs out. So the first evening's rapidly approaching, and today has been the case of a lot of effort and not a lot of reward. Managed to get them up taking dog biscuits this morning, and no sooner did I get 5 or 6 taken, the ducks just swarmed in, demolished the spot, and yeah, schoolboy error, I should have fed them off in the next peg. So I did do that, but after that I couldn't really get them back up in numbers. I could get the odd 1 or 2 taken, but yeah, not really a proper fishing scenario. So soon knocked the dog biscuit on the head, dispatched 3 zigs. Now the fish have been up and down all day, literally a couple of inches under, and I've had zigs pretty much in their faces and they've just not wanted to know. I've been at them all day, different depths, different places, but again, to no avail. So switched it up. I've gone on a 4-foot black zig, which always used to be a really good depth and colour. I've left that out. I'm going to roam that around until the early hours of the morning. And I'll put 2 on the deck, 1 on a wafter, 1 on the hinge, 1 out in front, 9 wraps, 1 to the reeds in peg 1. So 5 swans over the top, 10mm cell and a little bit of response pellet, but literally minimal bait. I don't know if I'm going to stay here tomorrow or move around into an 8 or 9. We'll sort of see what happens through the night, and that can tell me what to do. So yeah, first evening, nice and comfy, and I am going to chill, see the evening in, and we'll see what the night brings. Right, the 4-foot zig has done the business. Bit of a moody take, to be fair, but we've got one on, zipping around. Lead's gone, leg clip's done its job. Don't want to pick up that left-hand rod. Size 8 stinger, all off the peck. Oh no, it's got the other rod. Mate, this common is having it. Yes. 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 It's in. Oh, lovely job. That is a lovely chestnut common. She'll do. Not a fan of cradles, not gonna lie. Let's see if she'll come up. Well, as far as commons go, ain't a bad one. Size 8, stinger, new zig bugs, black liner, black barrel. Oh. We'll take that. First fish, 4-foot zig. Gonna get her back. She's so lively. No weighing, no pictures. Just slip her back. Let's get her back out there. Well, good afternoon. A bleak day to pretty much sum that one up. There was 2 fish out of peg 4 this morning, down to me right, early doors. Obviously the one that we had earlier on, round about lunchtime on the zig. And that's been about it. Shows, maybe 1 or 2 today. Hopefully moving into the afternoon, they start to wake up a little bit, but it has been pretty lax today. Napper and G-Man will be here tomorrow morning, so they'll be here at 9. Might have one in a bag for them, but if we don't, it's not all lost. I'm gonna start condensing everything down now, so tomorrow we've got a small pack up, head round to the shallows, get set up properly, knock up a bit of bait, get some spots established, hopefully ready for sort of Friday, Saturday. Yeah, that's my main focus. So onto the zigs for tonight, nice and easy. I can roam them around, pub chucks, galore. If they show, they're going in the rings. And yeah, just waiting for Shane G to get here. Busy day tomorrow, getting them ready. They're probably gonna have to move again as well, because believe it or not, it's still pretty much full. 8 and 9 left this morning. I didn't move in, and then 2 people turn up and they've gone in 8 and 9. So right now, still quite busy. A lot of rods, a lot of lines in the water, could be affecting it. Come Friday, when we've got it to ourselves, there's only going to be 8 anglers on spread. So maybe the lapse in pressure might help and it might fish a little bit better, but we can only wait and see. So yeah, nice easy day. I want to keep filming to a minimum as well, obviously, like I said. Until the boys are here, the social don't start. So this is just a little warm up. I was kind of hoping to be able to get in where I wanted, but yeah, that plan sort of failed. Otherwise I'd have had a couple of days of baiting and getting the spots tuned in, but there you go, day ticket rules, we'll make it happen. So yeah, I will catch you either through the rest of the afternoon or in the night if we have something. If not, 9 o'clock when they get here, we'll have a little check-in and then we'll get busy and get moved. Right, all packed up on the barra. Got 1 run afterwards. Obviously the rods are still out as well. And yeah, literally just waiting. Giles has just turned up. He's getting his kit down. Shane's on his way down the track. And I've got to get that round to the shallows. Let's go. So you made it, Mush.
We're here, mate. We're here. We're doing it. The rest of the boys are down tomorrow, so we've now just got to plot up in a swim for one night and then try and beat all the lads tomorrow morning.
Well, you've done that because you've snuck down early.
Yeah, yeah, we are down early, but there's got to be some privileges to organising it, isn't there? So yeah, it'd be good. It'd be good.
G-Man's here as well.
I'm here. Someone had to show up. Show you all how to do it.
I feel like this is Jack in the Beanstalk now.
2 baldies on the bank.
Real life representation.
Shane the Giant Slayer. You've had a couple though, haven't you? You had a bite or 2?
Yeah, I had 1, lost 1, so I'm now off.
Loaded?
Loaded and ready to go. Round to the shallows. These gentlemen are going to occupy this bank. Yeah, G-Man's coming in behind me. Shane, you're doing a night and then you're on your toes tomorrow.
Yeah, well, hopefully. Obviously the swim that I thought about is occupied at the minute, but that should come free in the morning. So up, coffee, wake up and then get around there hopefully. But
take some pictures for me.
Here we go.
B-roll Shane.
Here we go.
B-roll Shane.
B-roll Shane.
Ah, brilliant.
Some nice read shots.
Osmo Napper.
Osmo Napper, he's going to be here.
I'll tell you what, it's a cracking bit of kit. Like,
I would seriously suggest you guys put in the new zig range for its paces because both my bites have been on black zig bugs. Black zig.
Pilfer them out of your
yeah.
luggage.
Yeah. We're gonna literally pin Lee down in a minute. It's gonna be like WWE Slam. What is it called?
I've got your
Slamorama.
I've got your tackle in the car, mate.
Yeah. You say that, but I don't know what you've done to it. You might have stitched me right up.
I wouldn't do such a thing.
That's a lie.
Right, I'm gonna let these two set up. I'm gonna get round to the shallows and then the serious fishing can begin. But it's looking good. A few more people to leave tomorrow and then the boys will be here.
Yes, we will.
In a bit. Mr. Shanos.
What's going on?
Not a lot, mate. I was just doing a bit to camera that you rudely interrupted.
Oh, you absolute
Beep.
I said you absolute Hollywood star.
I know. What's going on?
I just thought I'd give you a quick call to see what you wanted to do about food.
I'm totally easy. I'll have a meat and chips from the burger van. Yeah, no, I'm down. Meat and chips, lettuce, burger sauce, bosh.
Right, okay.
I've got cash round here if someone wants to come round and grab it.
Nah, it's alright, mate. I'll get tonight. It's squirting everywhere now. It's all happening around here, mate. It stinks though, don't like his quip.
Oh dear, he needs to touch his perm up. Right, go on, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, alright mate, I'll let you know when we're heading up there.
Yeah, no worries.
Alright, cool.
Top man. Cheers, mate. Bye-bye. Finally, we're in the shallows, all set up, and now, bosh, probably heard that. That's about 6 foot away from my spot, so we're in good stead. Yeah, finally feel like I'm fishing. Come round about 4:30, 4:45, like I say, matey packed up and went home. Was doing a little bit of float fishing in Peg 5, but again, could only get 1 or 2 taken. Couldn't really get that group response to get the float out properly. So yeah, round here set up, I've had a lead around and I found a lovely spot over the back, 13.5, big strip of gravel, but there's a bit of a suppression to it. So it's just a little bit deeper than anywhere else. Positive to it is that I don't really think the swan can get down to it properly. He's having to waft his feet to move stuff up off the bottom to be able to get it. So yeah, that's a major plus down here in the shallows. So yeah, that suppression's obviously been sort of ate out by the fish, I would imagine. So yeah, great starting point. 2 rods on it, 1 on a wafter, 1 on a pop-up. Done a little bit of a mix, maize, hemp, sweet corn, bit of maples, 10mm cell and some response pellet, and obviously a little bit of smart liquid as well. So I've stuck that out there, 2 rods on that. Pretty much sitting for a morning bite on that one. Well, it could go tonight, but I think there's been a lot of disturbance, although that fish has just shown not too far off of it. So yeah, it's good. Over my shoulder, I've got a zig out again. In the channel, it sees so much traffic, fish passing in and out from the shallows to the main bowl. Be silly not to have a zig out there. So 4 foot black, as usual, smack bang in the middle, just to my left. I'll put it on a single stick out of the way, and obviously the 2 straight out to the baited spot. No other rods fishing anywhere else in this bay, so they can come in tomorrow, move around. There's a bit of bait in the middle, but they've got the freedom. There's not rods scattered all over the place. So that's how I'm setting it up. Big wind swing tomorrow. It comes down here until Sunday, and it's going to get a little bit warmer than it was today. So to be fair with you, this is where I think they're going to end up. So fingers crossed tomorrow for a good one. So yeah, Mick, Shane and G are coming around now. We're going to get takeaway, get some food in us, and I'm going to get my head down because we've got a lot to do tomorrow. Matt, Andy and Scott will be down 10 o'clock, and then Simon on Saturday. So almost full squad, social in, I was going to say rotation then, but social in action. Yeah, we've got lots and lots of filming to do, so I need to download me memory cards onto the hard drive, get them all clear and white ready for tomorrow. And yeah, nice chilled evening, kebab, few beers. Shame about the footy result, but it's England, isn't it? Who cares? Right, time for a beer and a download. boy. Oh, get in. Oh, hello. She might go 30. Well, as you can tell, I'm very happy. Oh. Stop, man. Chill your beam. I've got no chance, have I? Especially on a cradle. Right hand rod on the spot. Produce the goods. I don't know if this is doing her justice in this low light, but she's an absolute banger. We'll give her a quick wave before we do a quick couple of photos and slip her back. That is an absolutely mega one to kick me off in the shadows. Oh, pineapple wafter, size 6 grabber, jelly white soft. You already know the drill. What a banger. Couple of snaps, Shanos. Yeah, boy. Oh. Oh, hello. Look at you then. Oh, I need a net. Come on, little fishy. Woo! Well, it wasn't long. About an hour into first light. Left hand rod on the spot's gone. With this absolute perler. Again, size 6 grabber. Curved long kicker, jelly white soft. I keep saying it, but I could have played it for a week. Absolutely mega one. I don't think she's worthy of weighing, but we'll get some snaps. Slip her back. Nice little slap, and the rod's already out. What a peach. Got to have a look at the other side quickly though. But if that ain't a good way to start the morning, I don't know what is. Hopefully we can get one more before the rest of the boys turn up. But yeah, let's get cracking. You know when I started leading up last night, that one we let go, that 30, she was sat wrapped up in me like a poker in the rod. I was like, you ain't sulking there. Got a reputation to keep, haven't I?
.33-1 with sling. So, not been here long. As soon as I got in the swim, there was fish on the top. Fired a load of mixers out. Started taking pretty quickly, so I kept on feeding. Then I single mixer, size 8 stinger. That's the result. Really happy. 33-1.
Oh, they're on, yeah?
Did you turn yours on?
Yeah.
Then they're on, sunshine. What a day.
What a day.
It has been a rather busy day. A lot of everything and not a lot of nothing.
Not a lot of nothing. Smashed me in the face, that. Approaching the sort of first real evening.
Everyone's in their swims.
Boys turned up this morning. We obviously got down last night. I did the night in 4. I can only really speak for myself. Didn't feel it in there, so moved round to 11. Mick turned up last night, so he got here last night as well. That's the food order coming through.
Lovely.
After a lot of sort of nothing last night, they seem to be sort of showing over the other side of the lake, so I got myself round into 11 just off of what sort of happened the last previous 2 days with 2 guys in there. He had a couple, so definitely got on my toes and got around there. Found a couple of spots out there, which was nice. Spent the day on the zigs. Nothing really happened during the day. I think with it being so hot today, I don't think they really went for it, mate, to be honest.
I don't think they've really wanted a lot of anything, to be fair. We are taking the odd mixer here and there. I did have one on a zig in here earlier on, but lost it trying to get it away from the reeds, but I did see it was only a small one. So yeah, it's not, they've been doing a lot, but they haven't, have they? They've sort of just been drifting around. I think it has been very hot today, but
it's been the hottest day for a little while, hasn't it? I think it got up to 24 today, so.
Yeah, but looking at it now, we've got the wind,
changed again.
Overcast, we've got a bit of a wind on, slamming down into the shallows, so hopefully that should bring a few fish with it. And yeah, obviously Shane being in 11, he's in that sort of interception point there for the traffic, so whatever does come in here, it's got to come past him, and then on its way out, it's got to go past him again. So a little bit of a cooler day tomorrow, it's forecast anyway.
Yeah.
A bit more overcast, so yeah, we should see what happens. We have got a lot to do tomorrow, so filming wise it's going to be pretty busy, but
got to get to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the boys are happy in their swims. I think Scotty went in where I was, but I think they spent most of the sort of day in these shallows where, well, I say most of the day.
Well, yeah, I mean,
there was a lot of fish in
definitely.
here.
Yeah, this morning there was a lot of fish in here, but they soon did
as
the
of-
off again.
As of 2 hours ago, they seemed to have pushed out into the main body, and that's when I was sat with Mick and I said some overcast came over, some went behind that, and it just dropped in temperature for half an hour. And I said to Mick, I said, they might be up for a floater now, and he literally he'd done one catapult, they started taking it, and I was like, we're on for it here, but literally 2 hours in, like you do most of the time, floater fishing, full of anticipation, full of excitement, and then got them going in front of me. Lee came and bombarded my swim. Definitely stitched me up with that one, but no, it looked cock on for having an opportunity, and then we literally got ram raided by the geese, didn't we? So that ended that.
They are a pain in the backside when it comes to floater fishing on here at the minute. The young geese, they're as soon as they spot them, that's it. You're just hounded. So bit of a write-off really, but obviously Andy's nicked one off the top. We're all pretty determined to get one eventually as well, wasn't he?
Yeah, he nicked one rather quickly, like literally got in the
10
swim,
minutes.
set up, flicked the floater rod out, bang, away it went. It was like, oh well, fair play.
31 as well.
31, yeah, I mean, it's on video, isn't it? So, and then he lost another one, didn't he?
did,
Not so long after, so definitely sporadic, and you've got to time it right with the floaters at the minute.
There's little windows where they seem to have it, and if you're not in the right place, right time, you're missing it, because you have a rechuck, and by that time it's just passed. So yeah, but hopefully a few bites around the pond today, or this afternoon through into the night. I think with it cooling down, that's definitely going to help us out. So
bit of wind as well.
It's our first proper check-in of Rewritten 2, mate. It's been manic.
Yeah, it has been manic. I think we've obviously trying to cross-reference this with the social side of it as well, and doing the work in between and everything else. But it's good to see all the lads. Even Matt's got his rods out now. So,
yes, he has.
So we've been down sorting him out a little bit.
Yeah, it's a a botched one, isn't it really? Just obviously bringing the cameras along, obviously Rewritten being sort of mine and Shane's journey as such, if you like, bringing them along, but there is a work side of it and the social side as well. So this one will probably be a little bit up and down, back and forth, but we'll try to get as much of the action on as we can that does happen. But we have got some plans on the board for 3 and 4. Yeah, little cheeky subcarp social that we'll be heading up to. So Willow or something? Can't remember. But yeah, we're heading up to the social for the subcarp boys. So we're going to take the cameras and obviously we'll get free film then. It's obviously busy. Time you're watching this as well, obviously we've launched.
The wait is over. Products will be out there by the time you guys watch this. And hopefully you've all managed to get your hands on some of the gear, and hopefully you've loved everything about it. That was the plan.
Bosh!
Bodosh.
Take that.
It's been a long time coming. There's been a lot of work going into it. The team absolutely loves it. We hope you guys, as general public, really like the gear and the tackle as well. So
I have no doubt by the time this airs, we'll have an inbox full of reports, mate. So
yeah,
you can call me on that one if you're watching this now.
Hold you to account.
But we're going to go and make Matt buy everybody dinner. And I think it's definitely a few beers tonight, a little bit of a social.
Yep.
And then ready for this evening's into tonight's antics and beyond. But yeah, it's looking good down here, mate. Now we've got a wind.
That's coming through there lovely now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It really is. It really is.
Very nice.
Right.
Very nice.
We'll check in with these lot later.
Yeah. Any action, you'll see it. If you don't see it, then there was no action.
That's how it is.
That's how it is.
Right, morning. So we've gone through the night pretty actionless, but literally within the last hour, everyone's woken up and the WhatsApp group's gone absolutely crazy. We've got 1, including you, Mick, 2, Matt, 3, Andy, and 4, Scotty, all with fish in the nets or in the slings within the last hour. So I'm going to literally have 2 sips of this, and Lee's going to follow me around, and we're going to get them all on camera for you, see what they've been up to, and see what they've had. So we'll get around there now.
Oh yeah. First fish of the session. Balanced bottom bait on the fluoro wire, size 6 grabber. Absolute scream of a run. Really chuffed.
It's a PB.
It's a PB as well.
Let's go.
Yes.
Was absolute nailed. You would think the hook would have gone over. Nah, still.
Nice,
How
man.
many fish on the same one?
2.
You put it back out.
Straight back out, mate. Still. Good to go. Have a word.
Don't bang is the
Have a word.
Have a word. Linears only.
Yeah, mate. Size 8 stingers. There you go. This is the second fish on the same hook. The same hook's gone back out. Piece of black foam, red kicker. Job done. Both sides as good as each, aren't they? Isn't it? That's what you call a return, isn't it? Oh, mate.
That's rolling as well, isn't it?
Mate. I wouldn't be the first to get it on camera.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know, I think it's zoomed in, but...
Eh? I just lost my footing. Just went from underneath me, mate. There you go. Why not?
Yeah, you're right, I've got them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, where's my net?
Oh, I can't cope.
Oh, mate.
Oh, bring an experienced angler, they said.
Yeah, innit? Yeah, mate. So this was fish number 1 actually. Lively little one. Another zig, yeah, 4-foot zig. Black foam, red kicker, size 8 stinger. Jobs are good one, mate. They just don't fall off on them at all.
Still showing out there and all.
They're still over my spot, yeah. Yeah, I was literally just going to bring this one in. Look, as you can see, I was just putting my baiting pole away, thinking I'm done with bait today. And I was thinking to myself, should I bring in the baited spot or should I bring in the 7-foot zig? And I thought I'll just sit and I'll have a coffee.
It's definitely going off, mate. Right, it's 3 in the morning, they're out there, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, they're out there, mate. Proper. I'll tell you what though, these rods are lovely to play fish on, mate. Oh no, mate, this thing's evil. Oh no, I hope not. I'm done with commons, mate. Yeah, I just don't want it to go down there, mate. I'm just worried What's going on here? Hey? I've had 3 fish on that hook. That's good for another 4 at least. It's actually true, yeah. Mate, it's wedged.
Quite solid then.
There we go, get in that. There, get in that. There. Yeah, boy. There we go. Fish number 3. Sound like a scratch record. Black foam, size 8 stinger, red kicker, 7-foot. 25-minute battle in the water again. This time in, properly, not in my waders, nice and dry.
Now, Scotty.
I'm staying here, mate.
Once bitten, twice shy.
Right guys, this morning's wake-up call. This beautiful 24-pound zip linear. Absolute screamer on the middle rod this morning. Caught on a 4-foot zig, 12 wraps out on the new zig bugs and the zig bugger liners, the black ones. Happy days.
What a legend.
It has been another mammoth day. Shane's just watching something back that we'll show you at some point, I'm sure.
It's golden.
Yeah. So in terms of today, obviously we've had a really busy morning, had a big photo call this morning, had to shoot around the lake. Plenty of fishing bags waiting for us, so we went round and dealt with all of that. Then shortly after, we had to have a little team meeting, so a bit of business to take care of on the side, dealt with that. And then I've spent the majority of today doing a bit of work with the guys off of this film, which again, separate, I'm sure you'll see at some point. So I've just sat down.
I feel like you're towering over me there, mate. I've got to sit up a bit. A real busy morning. Obviously the boys smashed it this morning. Fish waiting in bags. Scott absolutely cleaned up this morning, 3 fish in that morning period. Andy had 1 and Mick had a take this morning as well, so yeah, they really done well this morning. I unfortunately lost 1, that was on a zig. It just came off sort of mid-water, but hopefully it's time and there will be another opportunity in that one. You've moved?
I've moved, in case you didn't notice.
You love a move. At least it's not in the rain this time though.
No, it wasn't in the rain. Me and Mick have swapped round. He's gone down the shallows. Idea being, obviously, I had a very busy day and it needed to be fished during the day, and it was better that he was in there doing that than me. So I've come into 11. He's jumped down into the shallows behind me. So we swapped round again this morning after the photo call. So we had that to do as well. It's just that little bit of a chill stage now where we're just warming up into the social. We've got takeaway for later. Everyone's coming round onto here. We're gonna have a few beers, nice catch up. Simon's turned up finally as well. He's setting up in Peg 8. So yeah, full house, full squad.
Last one of the group to turn up. Got some presents for the boys later. I don't know whether they know yet, but we've got some presents for them later.
I don't think they do know.
Wow.
I think they do.
They'll know by the time this is done.
Some of them do, I think. Some of them don't. But we'll say less about that and we'll show it later. But yeah, that's about it. So a couple of hours of chilling. I've got some bait to put out on my spots because whilst I was running round, there was an occurrence on the middle rod, Shane.
Yeah, middle rod, mate. I don't really know what happened with that. You obviously left me with your receiver and literally went off about 4 times, 4 bleeps. Came over, your bobbin was right at the top, right next to the alarm. Looked at the tip, that was bouncing and knocking. And I thought, oh, I'm gonna have to pick this up. Picked it up and literally nothing there. So
Lead was still on.
lead was still on.
Yeah, weird one that. But yeah, so I'm going to stick a little bit more bait out and then, yeah, we'll just go into the social this afternoon. And yeah, it's a bit of downtime now, I think.
Bit of downtime, bit of chill time, bit of team bonding, as they say.
Yes.
And we'll see what the weather brings. It's been real up and down today, isn't it? Like,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, to be fair with you, fishing wise, it's probably a bit better. Red hot yesterday. It's been fairly overcast. We've got a nice wind on, so yeah. Hopefully, over the course of the next few hours, there's a couple of fish banked, and yeah, it'll do us nicely, won't it, mate?
it will do, mate. Yeah, hopefully we can get a couple more this evening as it sort of goes into the evening period, and then we'll see what the morning brings because it was obviously productive this morning. So
yeah,
we'll see whether that brings a few more bites. See if we can get a couple more fish on the doors. So get Giles one.
Yes.
See if I can bank one.
You and Giles need to catch.
I absolutely seem to be leaving everything to a last minute. Blasted was last minute, so I'd rather wrap this up and get one done. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I've lost one, so confidence is there. It's
You're
just,
halfway there, then.
It was halfway in, mate. And then it came off, but yeah, it is what it is. It's fishing net, so.
That's it, mate. All right. Well, we will catch up with you tomorrow, unless something happens tonight.
See how it goes.
Yeah, I need a break. I've spent close to 48 hours looking at a camera now, so just need to do a bit of proper fishing.
Call me Steven Spielberg.
Oh, sorry, I wouldn't go that far.
Nah, cool. Yeah,
Right.
we'll see what's happening around the lake a bit later.
Yeah, happy days. Update done, dusted, kettle's going on.
Finito.
Finito! Oh, that's a chunk. Hello, hello, hello. Bite in the middle of the day. Totally unexpected rather. She's not happy. Oh, come on. That's a banger. She's a lump, mate, yeah. Yeah, buddy. That'll do in the middle of the day. Bit of bait. And we've still got one on the spot and all. I'll take that. Come and grab a photo of this hook hole down.
That one coming off, was it?
Could have played it for a week.
I'll say it once and I'll say it again.
It's definitely atomic saying that, innit?
Could have played it for a week. Size 6 grabber. Going back out on the spot. Ridiculous, isn't it? Alright, who's on net duty?
30. 30 dead, I reckon.
I'll take it, I don't care.
30 dead.
Just what I've done and back in the water. 30 dead, yeah? See if she behaves. Clearly not. It's alright, that's fun. Well, as you've seen, she's very, very lively. But another one off the deck, size 6 grabber. You already know what I'm going to say. I could have played that one for a fortnight. 31 pound. Get some quick snaps. We're going to slip her back because it's warm. I don't want her out of the water for too long. But have a look at that. 30 pound dead. Bayeswater beauty.
You're not recording, are you?
Yeah, the whole thing.
Neither have I.
It's good to see all the boys, obviously give them their gifts, and it's just been a hell of a time. And I think, although it is the first social, I think it's probably the best one we're ever going to have.
Might get a PB.
Actually, I haven't seen his elephant now.
Don't worry about it.
She knows money disappears.
Yeah, she knows money disappears.
Lovely one. Fish number 4. Yet again, 5 foot zig, size 8, stinger, black foam, 32 and a half. Lovely. Only one last night. Nice.
Someone read it.
25 and a half.
Right. Well, we started to get them feeding on the floaters, and as we've found out over the last couple of days, there's very small windows of opportunity before you can actually get one. So, pretty lucky to get this one. 25 and a half, off the top, size 10 stinger hook, little cell pop up, whittled down, bit of floater rotor, seeing in the afternoon. Quick couple of snaps, there's already here in the background, as you can hear in the background rather. But yeah, I'll take that one. Worth it. It's really not worth it. If it was a 50, I'd be holding on to it with dear life, but yeah. I'm running out of ways to catch them now. And this one might not look that special, but to me, if you know Bayeswater day ticket and you fish down here, she's known as the crinkleback common. Never caught her, now she's in the album. Over depth zig, cell trim down pop up, fishing 11.5 foot in 10 foot of water, feeding mixers, birds killed the surface fishing, so I thought, you know what? I'll fling the zig back out. 10 minutes, she's away, and we got this one. I'm going to spin around and show you why she's called the crinkleback, because she's probably looking fairly straight right now, but my side, you'll see why. Give me 2 seconds. And here's the side of why she gets her name. She's pretty bent up, but a character nonetheless, and a common, and I'm well happy with that one. She's proper old, mate, that one, proper old. Well happy. Chill. Well happy to get her in the album. The crinkleback common. See? Oh, I'm exhausted.
So, all said and done, it's winding time for me. I'm heading off, Matt's heading off, and we're off today, but a few of the boys are still staying. All in all, really good trip. Got some great media shot. I believe the boys have had a wicked time. Some lovely pizzas last night, so cheers Matt, thank you again. And here's to the next one. So hopefully the boys do well tonight, and there's a few more reports that happen, but like I say, all in all, the boys have seen the launch and the new products of the PVA stuff, so they're going to be putting that to the test tonight, no doubt. And yeah, we'll see you on the next instalment of whatever we plan on it being. I'll see you soon.
So another very eventful day. Pretty much spent most of it fishing on the surface. It's been red hot all day, and to be fair with you, out of the whole week, today's probably been the most productive. We got them going and there was a couple of chances. Converted one on the controller, and after the ducks killed it, I decided to put an over depth zig out, got another one. So yeah, a couple more fish under the belt today. A lot of the lads have pulled off. They've got busy days tomorrow, so Giles has gone, Shane's gone, Matt's gone. So yeah, there's a few of us left on, we're all spread out. So hopefully there's a few more in the bags come morning and we can sign off with a couple more fish. For me, I'm just gonna flick out 3 zigs and be done with. To be fair with you, I think they're gonna be up in the layers, so I'm not going to bother on the bottom tonight. 3 zigs are going out, 1 at 4, 1 at 5, 1 at 6. And I might flick some more mixer out later on this evening, but I'll see how I feel. I've got a bit of a pack up to do now, get everything ready for the early shoot tomorrow. And then yeah, busy day of editing. So all in all, social-wise, been really good. Great to meet everyone again. Getting everyone together, it's always nice, isn't it? And it's even better when you can do it at a lake and catch a couple of fish doing it. So yeah, I'll give you an update in the morning before we leave. But from me, yeah, I've really enjoyed it. A few fish under the belt. We've got the job done that we needed to do, which is what we come here for. So all in all, really good social. So yeah, I'll catch you in the morning to round this off. Hopefully after a bit of a photo call with the rest of the lads.
It's been a long day, mate. It really has. And yeah. And this will be number 5. And I haven't had a bite over bait. And also, just to put it out there again, I haven't changed the hook yet either. Ridiculous. Proper angry, look at it. Look how fast it's motoring around, look. That is like a shark, mate. This is an early, this is a bonus bite, this one, isn't it? Hey? This is the first one, and this is the earliest bite I've had. This is a bonus, mate. Give yourself up, will you? Go. It's ridiculous. There you go, this is almost there now. Get that. Yeah. Yeah, mate. Oh, let me unhook it. Let's see. There you go. Hear that go. Seriously. There you go. Look. That's going back out, mate. I'll go back out. 31. There we go. Fish number 5, 31. Again, I literally haven't caught on bait this week. Everything's been on black foam, size 8 stingers, and variations on size of the zig. This is a bonus one really, because all the bites have been coming at night or early morning, and we're only into evening, so there we go. Yeah, mate.
Well, after slipping the net under that common in the early hours of the morning, unfortunately the batteries on the cameras died and that was the end of our filming trip. I slipped the low 20 back, it wasn't worth doing any pictures or messing around. Considering the cameras was dead as well, there really just weren't any point in stressing the fish out. So she got let go. Around about 4:30 we all got up and the fish on the lake looked like they was about to kick over spawning. So we all did the right thing, packed up and left them to it. I hope everybody on the social had a good time. Personally, I really enjoyed it. We caught a bag of fish, great laugh, and it's good to catch up with everybody. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode of Rewritten. You can catch me and Shane on the next one down at the Subcarp Social in about a month's time.